Introducing first, fight out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weight at fight time at 139.8 pounds. Fighting out of Redlands, California, representing Square Muay Thai, this is Jason Gator Granado. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, he stands 6 feet tall, weight at fight time at 139.4 pounds. Fighting out of Riverside, California, representing Kings United, this is Maurice Dorsey.
Got ourselves a boss fight.
Now, Chris, when you have a fighter, Jason Granado with 3 fights and Maurice Dorsey with 11 fights, I mean, does that experience come to a lot of play?
Well, yeah. One of these guys has more ring experience than the other, and but one of these guys is undefeated, one of these guys isn't. So it's one of those ideological clashes. It's like cue the Star Wars music. The lightsabers are different, but they're still lightsabers.
All right, guys, pick your poison. Red or black, here we go for round number 1 between Jason Granado and Maurice Dorsey.
Granado coming out simple, Dorsey with power. Dorsey's a little unorthodox, so it might catch Granado off, but yeah.
Oh!
Wow, yeah, that's what I was saying, man. That unorthodoxness, you got to be careful. You got to be careful with those guys, and they're moving different. They're throwing different. You got to watch your moves. You can't just be slow. You can't be basic.
Dorsey with a spin back kick.
Yeah.
Comes up short.
Granado has to go for it, man. There it is. He has to tuck his chin if he's going to survive and get his brains back. Nice. Nice. Dorsey's looking to counter with big punches, so Granado has to stay tight. Nice. Inside hook. Granado's getting his composure back. What was that? Teep?
Looks like a low blow teep at the same time he threw a punch.
Yeah. Yeah, it was probably a teep to the cup. I see Granado stretching the toes out a little bit, trying to get weight on that foot without showing it. Yeah, man. Honestly, it's a good thing it happened, even though it's a kick to the nuts, because it can slow the fight down a little bit and let Granado get his composure back. But this is the young lion versus old lion type thing in the amateurs.
Oh, yeah. It's,
yeah, it was there.
Very up there.
Yeah. He's going to be singing in the falsetto later tonight.
Welcome to the Bee Gees.
Ooh, boy.
The action continues.
Oh, yeah, he didn't let Granado get too much time back. Granado has enough composure back now, man, where he's dangerous. Look at him. He's looking to set things up. Dorsey has his chin really high in the air, but he's unorthodox. Oh, he hurt him with that kick. He hurt him.
He hurt him, definitely. They're going back and forth.
Yeah, he's ducking to load up for power, and Granado is catching him.
These guys are exchanging headshots.
Yeah. There's going to be a lot of Advil taken tonight. That leg is hurt. That leg is hurt. Good job, Granado, isolating the injury. That leg is hurt. Oh, yeah! What? Gator time! He took him out from the legs. Jeez. He took him out from the leg. That kick finished him with a leg kick after all that adversity. Come on. Come on. Hey, nobody slide in my DM about Cody Sessions ever again. He's murdering you cats out here, man. Y'all let Cody take over, baby. Oh, what a time to be an old man. I'm glad I retired, man. Look at this. Look at this. He took that man out with a chopping low kick off an exchange in a back and forth fight where you could have thought he was
After
out.
coming off the canvas, too.
After coming up, hey, and I'm telling you that composure he got back after the low blow, man, it matters. Look at that, boom. And Dorsey was moving between stances. So, boom. And then he stayed there. He was still there. Look, he ducked. She was getting his composure back. Oh, man, what a gamer this kid is. And Dorsey, there's no slouch, man. He went in there. It's just... Yeah, it was the leg kick, man, because the way you could see the striations of his leg. And the way he was bending and going up and down and moving with that stiff leg, man, I could see it. Look, see? The stability is not where it needs to be. I gotta see the leg kick, man. Nice cross. Fall with the uppercut, gonna go back to the cross. He stopped him. It's right here, right here, right here. Look at that leg. Yeah, right at the knee, right where the sciatic nerve passes over the ligaments, right where you're supposed to kick. A lot of guys kick too high in the thigh, they kick too low, trying to quote-unquote calf kick, which drives me insane. But if you kick that knee with the shin, no gear.
I know. You know, I think I just watched 10 minutes of action, 10 rounds of action in one round here.
Round. That's what these amateurs are doing these days, man. So it's almost a disservice to even call them amateur, man. You know, you should call these guys something else, man, because when they're fighting with no gear, earning their ring time and experience to the pros, they do things like this, man. Like, you don't see a lot of finishes, leg kick finishes in MMA. You don't see a lot of leg kick finishes in high-level Muay Thai anymore because guys are checking or just gritting through it. But in kickboxing, where you're matching these styles against each other and movements and different ways to punch, different ways to maneuver kicks. We've seen spinning back kicks to linear kicks to chopping round kicks. Like, that's when the explosion happens, like somebody's knee going night-night. Man, Gator don't play no games. What a fight. Good job, Gator, man. Weather a storm, no gear. This is his first time out, or is this his first time out no gear?
First time out with no gear,
wow.
Yeah.
He weathered a storm, got knocked down, got back up, and finished with leg kicks. That's a solid W.
That is, man. At 20 years old, I expect to see a lot more from the man. They call the Gator Jason Granado. Hats off to Maurice Dorsey for a great effort on a first round knockdown. But tonight belongs to Jason Gator Granado.
Let's do this. This is a leg kick.
Let me see that. He got me with a good few shots. He hits like a motherfucker, no, I'm not gonna lie. He hits the shit out of me. But yeah, a lot of people talk about the right hand I have. A lot of people talking about my boxing's out here. But I'm a kickboxer now. I'm
knew the leg was
with
down his
kicks
back
too,
and
so
did that frog
we
thing where
round
he
it
didn't
everywhere.
wanna
We don't
open
just
it up
got that
and,
right hand. We got the
just
kicks too.
kinda kept it bent.
Now, let's talk about,
heat is on.
and I know it might have just happened so instantaneously, but let's talk about that knockdown that you suffered. What was going through your head when you got knocked down?
I don't remember. No, I'm playing. Yeah, there's some things we got to work on. Got to work on disengaging a little bit more, work on keeping the hands up close in range. We already know, like I say, every time in here, it's just another day in the office. You know, you can either walk away and be happy, or you can walk away, learn.
Honestly, your mentality and your response to that just proves, really, you do have the caliber of an amazing fighter. And I know that George Francis, our promoter, has really been looking in at you. It just seems you've been knocking people left and right here in the Lion's Den. What does the future hold for Mr. Jason Gator Granado?
Hey, George! George! Hey, pretty soon, baby, pretty soon. I'm doing the most I can up here for you. Let's go, baby.
That's right. That's right. Now, obviously, lots of fans, lots of friends, lots of supporters here. Do you have any final words that you want to give them?
You see all the cowboy hats out there. You see that whole section there. Let's go, baby. Hey, shout out my boys over there at Utah Tech watching. Shout out all the homies at home watching that couldn't made it. This is the reason I do it. It's for all these people right here. Let's go!
There you go.